Hey everybody, Chris here. We're going to see a run-up in Dogecoin's price leading up to Trump's inauguration. We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And we will be live all day on Monday, January 20th. That is Trump's inauguration. We're going to start early in the morning with some coffee, and then we'll get into the inauguration itself. We'll have it on the screen as well, so you won't be able to miss it, but we'll also be tracking Dogecoin and crypto prices during the inauguration and after as well. We'll see how long we go. It's going to be a fun day, but there's a lot of anticipation leading up to the inauguration. This is the time when Dogecoin really shines, though. It's all the hype, right? And it's like, buy the rumor, and then will that be a sell the news event on the inauguration? We'll be here for all of it, but let's get into it now. Let me show you the charts and the news. And we start here with the current Dogecoin chart, and we are over 38 cents. That's right. We had a little dip down overnight, down to about 36.9, and then we have continued up. And there is this line here. This was a sloping resistance line, and I posted this on X this morning. You got to follow me on @ChrisPax on X Twitter here, because there's a lot going on, but this is what I looked at, zoomed out on the Dogecoin chart, downward sloping resistance from 48 cents all the way down to where we are now. We had the big leverage flush in December, and then we had accumulation, we'll call it accumulation zone 1, a little breakout from that, hit that resistance, came back down for accumulation zone 2. That's where buying Dogecoin on the dips, as we were talking about as all this was happening, that was the key. Now we've moved up, back above the resistance line, came back, retested it, and am now moving forward up above that. So that is how Dogecoin is currently trading. We had Bitcoin going up over $100,000 during our live stream yesterday. Will we see that again today? I will be live later today. We're going to see some good price action with cryptocurrencies today as well. And then, of course, we've got Algorand moving up. We have Hedera moving up. We have Cardano moving up. And, of course, XRP. Those are the big four we've been talking about, all in the green, moving up as well. But we know what Doge can do leading up to big events. That's really what we're going to cover. But first, this is what Gel says. Each cycle has had a period of straight up vertical candles for weeks. Greed, euphoria. So far, it's been a slow and steady climb higher with alternating periods of reaccumulation and expansion. Two conclusions to derive. The eventual bear market is going to be much less extreme, but the crazy vertical candles are still coming. And this is when Doge moves, and could that be what we are seeing? First, let's look Bitcoin. Bitcoin history is repeating, and we look at the accumulation period at the end of 2023 and into 2024, where we had the MACD come down really close to zero there. We're doing that right now again with Bitcoin. Same thing. The MACD coming down. Is this going to be the run up? And Crypto Rover says $150,000 Bitcoin. Titan of Crypto says Bitcoin bull pennant resuming the upward move. And what's his target? $158,000. So there seems to be confluence among some different analysts here about Bitcoin. We also have XRP. That's right, we were watching that on yesterday's live stream. Very exciting. XRP kept pushing up higher, over $3. Could the new all-time high for XRP be in reach as well? But we also have Dogecoin and Solana hitting weekly highs as well. So a lot of anticipation is building in crypto, particularly for this weekend and Monday, I think. Dogecoin open interest explodes ahead of Donald Trump inauguration. Traders are betting on $1. That's right, Dogecoin open interest. Excitement for the Donald Trump inauguration day on January 20th. This event has quickly become the most anticipated event in crypto currently. marking the entrance of the very first pro-crypto president in the United States White House. Thus, traders are expecting the inauguration to be positive news for the market and are already placing their bets on it. That's right. Front-running inauguration. This is how crypto works, right? People accumulating and buying in anticipation of a big event that's coming up, which is sometimes why it is a sell the news event. Open interest is a lot more traders trading with leverage, of course, which is always dicey here, but a lot more long bets being made than shorts. People are betting on Dogecoin going up. So interesting how all of that works. Doge headed to $1 though. Again, excitement surrounding the inauguration, the establishment of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. Expectations for the Doge price are on the high side. Selling pressure continues to bog down. That's right, we still have a lot of pressure there. We don't have the full big green candles yet. So that's what we are waiting for. Ali says, look, in the last bull cycle, right here above me, the last bull cycle, Dogecoin started its second leg up during the week of January 25th. And then there was a third pump. Will we have the same thing here? Over the past few weeks, Dogecoin has experienced a 46% correction. If history repeats, the next leg up could kick off as soon as next week, or is it really going to be this weekend? And that will be that next pump. And then our friend Chandler Bing, in 2021, the new all-time high didn't happen until 8 days after the presidential inauguration. Will it take this long again? And this was the huge move up to 8 cents that we had the end of January following the inauguration. I think this is going to be different this time, where we are going to be looking for a move up that might just be starting this weekend again. And finally, trader tardigrade, looking at a similar pattern that I had with a trend line where Dogecoin's price has hit that trend line a few times before, starting to break over and retest that trend line. So that is a very bullish move to then move forward. So this is what we have right now. We're looking at Doge possibly front-running the inauguration. So I'm going to be live not only Friday the 17th, but Saturday the 18th, Sunday the 19th. We'll be watching that through the weekend, and then an epic day on Monday. That's right, it's Martin Luther King Day on Monday, so a lot of people have the day off. And if you don't have the day off, well, you can check in anyway. Again, we'll start with the coffee in the morning, and we'll go through the day. I think it's going to be some good trading action going on. So we'll be watching not only Doge and Bitcoin, but the big four as well, as I said, because those are the ones that we think Trump is going to have a tax law change on American-based companies and their crypto so that you wouldn't have to pay capital gains tax on any profits you make on those. There's anticipation for that. That's why we see those four particularly moving up in anticipation of that kind of law change. Dogecoin is not an American-based company, so unfortunately, you'll have to pay your capital gains tax on Dogecoin profits. However, there's a big rumor out there that maybe Trump will be so pro-crypto and pro-American, where American citizens would not have to pay any capital gains taxes on crypto profits. I think that's a little out there, but you never know what may happen. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this run-up to the inauguration, how you think it's going to trade, and what your price targets for Doge might be. We'll be following along with consecutive days of live streams to talk about all of that. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.